Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Misha. Thank you guys for joining me yet again. Child, y'all busy? Honey, I need just 10 minutes of your time, okay? I need y'all to get into this tea, okay? And I also need your opinions. All right, if you are here for the first time, then welcome. If you are here for a second or third time, then welcome back. Child, please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, child, let's get into the mess, okay? Apparently, the Real Housewives of Atlanta is having a cast shakedown, a shake-up. Child, it's something, honey. Shaken, not stirred, okay? For season 14, we are about to get what we have been asking for. Now, y'all know season 13 was a complete snooze fest, okay? If it had not been for Bolo in his Chantel outfit and Kenya and her meddling ways, they might have got away with it, okay? But we are getting what we asked for because season 13 did not give what it was supposed to be giving. Okay, so the Jasmine brand is reporting that there's going to be a little bit of a cast shakeup next season. Now, y'all know they tell us that every season, okay? And then we get our hopes up, and then we get Drew and LaToya forever. Okay, we want something that we can use. We want some housewives that are going to bring us back to the times when the Real Housewives of Atlanta was organic. Although we will never have that special formula again, we can still try to make it work. Okay, so let's get into what the Jasmine brand is reporting. The Jasmine brand has exclusively learned that the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans' demands have been heard, as the series allegedly is getting a cast shakeup for their next season. A source tells us that the shakeup is in response to the show's drop in ratings. Our source exclusively told the Jasmine brand this, okay? The season 13 premiere was the lowest in history, with 489,000 less viewers than the season 12 premiere. Honey, I know it was because y'all know we weren't watching, honey. We were over on Twitter, tweeting on Sunday nights, and then going to sleep, child. Not even watching the show. Additionally, TV Deets reports that the recently aired season 13 finale and reunion were the series' lowest rated ever. So, honey, they got to do something that's going to make us start watching. Additionally, their source claims that some changes within the cast are to be expected. While contracts have not yet been signed, we're told that at least one seasoned cast member may receive a reduced role next season, i.e. become a friend of the housewives, a friend of the show. Our source also alleged that more than one returning housewife may be reduced to a friend of, but one thing is clear: fans can allegedly expect to see a couple fresh faces on season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now listen, the streets is talking, and they are saying that Cynthia Bailey Hill may be the one that will be demoted to friend of the show. Now, I don't know how true this is, seeing as how Portia and Cynthia are now in a feud. Oh yeah, honey, the girls is fighting, okay? But I don't think Cynthia is aware that the girls is fighting, okay? Because Portia has unfollowed Cynthia, but Cynthia has yet to unfollow Portia. So I'm trying to figure out why Cynthia didn't get the memo. But it's so coincidental that they start fussing, fighting, and arguing all up and through the social media realm as soon as filming is set to begin. Could this all be for a storyline? Because y'all know Portia will unfollow somebody in a minute. You better ask Candy. They are saying that Cynthia may be the one that's going to be demoted to friend of the show. Now, if y'all know, Cynthia was introduced to us in season 3 by Nene Leakes, honey. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, she brought her over here to us and she dropped her off. Okay, and we have had Cynthia ever since, just sitting there smizing and sitting up really straight at each and every reunion, honey, saying absolutely nothing. Now, Cynthia, I like you. You are a beautiful lady, and every now and again, honey, you hit us with a little bit of shade. Now, what else is going on? Okay, but we gonna need a little bit more than that going into season 14 for you to keep holding that peach. Now, if y'all don't know nothing else about Cynthia, honey, Cynthia is going to do her best to have an outlandish wedding, okay? Cynthia had a wedding, season 4, and she was marrying Peter, and y'all know the funds wasn't funding, okay? And so that was a whole debacle. Then she's come full circle. Now she's glowing, has the Bailey wine cellar, all the coins she can handle, and now she's married to Mike Hill. So now she is Cynthia Bailey on the hill. I feel like we've wrapped Cynthia's story up in a nice little bow. I mean, Noelle is now an adult. She's a social media influencer and a fellow YouTuber. And now Cynthia is settled in with her forever man in her forever home. Okay, don't sound more done to me than that. Then we also have people alleging that it may be Kandi Big Bank Burris, okay? Because you know Kandi stays with the coin, honey. They make them in your size if you got the coin, okay? So they're saying that it might be Kandi Burris because you know Kandi is very, very busy, okay? The girl is booked and busy. She's, you know, working on her acting chops over on The Chi. Her and Todd are building an empire. She may be small, whoa, but her empire keeps on growing. Y'all remember that tagline when her and Todd first met? Season 6, honey. Her and Todd been building an empire ever since, okay? And Kandi might not have enough time to devote to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Quiet as it's kept, Kandi don't need the money from Real Housewives of Atlanta, but we all know Kandi is about her business. Not only is she over on The Chi, she does have a spinoff coming for Bravo with OLG. Sort of like a Vanderpump Rules type of thing, but make it Southern, okay? And I cannot wait to see it. So I'm hoping that the gang is going to be all there, honey. Aunt Nora, Aunt Bertha, you know, Mama Joyce. I'm hoping everybody's going to be there to entertain us and whatnot. And also, the streets are talking, and the streets is saying, the same streets that Mama Joyce listened to, okay? They are saying that Sheree Bone Carrier Whitfield might be coming back. So if Sheree Whitfield hits the scene, do y'all think she gonna come with She by Sheree, or are we still gonna wait September, spring, summer? Well, what do y'all think? And they're also throwing around the name of Phaedra High Class Parks. Now, y'all know Kandi is not gonna stand for Phaedra coming back to the show, honey. Every man wants a woman. Honey, she gonna be on the first thing smoking, okay? She is not going to have anything to do with Phaedra Parks, and she is not going to want to share a stage with Phaedra Parks, especially after season 9 and the infamous dungeon allegations, okay? So we are going to see how this all plays out, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm just hoping they do something, because can't nothing be worse than season 13. Child, we wouldn't have made it through had it not been for Bolo and his Chantel outfit. Child, we would still be trying to figure out what were we even watching for. There were 24 episodes and 23 of them were a snooze fest. So y'all comment down below and tell me how you feel about Cynthia possibly being demoted to friend of the show. What do you think about Kandi building her empire and not having enough time, maybe, allegedly, for the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do you think that Phaedra and Kandi can share the same stage? How do you feel about freaking Frat supposedly reuniting? And what do you think about the Bone Carrier coming back? Trying to figure out what all's doing. Now, y'all know Sheree had a picture with the people over in Uganda. Now, we all know that Sheree has freaking connections because of season 4 when the cast took a trip to Africa. And Marlo and Sheree got into a screaming match because Sheree didn't invite her to an exclusive dinner party. So we know Sheree is a jet setter, and we know she's a mover and a shaker. But is that enough to keep us entertained for season 14? Y'all comment down below. Sound off down below if you want to make Real Housewives of Atlanta organic again, or if you don't care what these heifers doing because you ain't watching. Child, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe, stay blessed, spread love, not germs. Peace.